It's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Fall is in the air and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And they'll be led out by their left-handed quarterback.
And it's funny how we always talk about how analytics are starting to creep into the game. One analytic that's been there for a long time, teams that start 0-3 usually don't make the playoffs. So we know one quarterback today that's determined to end that slide right now. It's not impossible, but this is a must-win for him and his team.
A check-in on the numbers last week for Robinson. 12 carries, 57 yards.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll look to throw here on first down. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. He'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now fourth down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
So here are the Seahawks now with a long field in front of them. And leading them out, their signal caller now in his 4th season in the NFL. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. First carry here for Ken Walker. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. On third down, here's Walker. And able to get a little more breathing room out to the 5-yard line. Now here's Michael Dixon. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10. They'll look to throw. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. He'll drop to throw. This one goes underneath to Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. So he stopped for no gain, and that will bring up 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll look to throw again. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Walker with another carry. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack. Cade York on now for the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. York able to send this one through. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal. And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. They'll set up a throw. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Back to throw. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Walker. And a result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been picked off twice in this ball game already. And they'll try to sort things out here as they begin with a 1st down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
And the Seahawks add a couple of extra DBs going with the dime look here.
Indeed, 6 on the field. Now back to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The Falcons send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They go play action here on 1st down. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And this is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Walker. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Given 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Walker once more. And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ken Walker with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while, and then you get a chance to come back to it when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
Still time for him here as we sit in the 2nd quarter. Here's a 2nd and 7. Into the hands of London. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll set up to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. It's caught, Lockett. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Here's Walker. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's the option, running right. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his... And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Cade York on now for the field goal.
From the left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here.
York able to send this one through.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational. That's very true, kids. Look it up. Back to throw now on 1st down. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Robinson, he'll try the left side. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
A 40-yard punt, no return. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Again, it's Walker.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
They're going to look to throw.
Targeting puts on the L route, and he's got it complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Looking to throw.
Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. 2nd down and 8. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
DK Metcalf.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Seahawks are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And a route is on here in this first half.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's just been looking for some space. You know, I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about him.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
finding space at the 40.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Facing second and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards he needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
Well, a man open down the middle of the field.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Morrison. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
2nd and 3. Over the middle, complete. That's Morrison. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw again. And he's caught on his sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And that will cut the lead down to 3 scores at 24.
Maybe a moral victory of sorts. They're on the board here late in the first half, but this offense just hasn't looked that sharp.
Yeah, but at least they got the 3 points, right? At least have something to, quote-unquote, hang their hats on and maybe feel a little bit better about themselves as they head to the half.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, time for a trip around the league on this final weekend of September. We'll begin out west at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. And it's the Ravens who have the lead as they play the second quarter. 2 touchdown passes there for Lamar Jackson.
And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go. Fielded just outside the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. It's complete to Lockett.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd.
They'll try for the first with Walker.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Finding Walker complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. On play action, they'll throw. And this one is incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Robinson up the middle.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, it's Walker.
A nice little juke. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to Walker on 1st down.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw.
Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And the Seahawks are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Again, Walker.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
York able to send this one through.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So they got the turnover, started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Being chased out left.
Got a man. It's London.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Come on. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Buying time to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Forced out to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line.
Gregory Rousseau able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Out of the gun now on third down. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. The Falcons send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league,
looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. Robinson gets the toss on the right side.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. And he missed it. It's no good. And they will remain well behind.
and anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up no good.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
He completes this to Walker. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Flush to his right.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll get it inside the 35.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 28. Well, the Seahawks on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. On the counter, it's Walker.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the press. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Brian Burns picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. York able to send this one through.
And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they've had that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, You never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man complete. It's Morrison.
Let's go now.
2nd and 6. He finds his man complete. That's Morrison.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
They'll set up a throw.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
So no gain on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
And he will find his man on the outside.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
They'll look to throw again. They'll find Miller. That's complete.
And they'll work this down inside.
So the victory here for Seattle. And to be frank, Charles, probably not too many people surprised at how this one turned out.
Yeah, I don't think so at all. I mean, they're such a good football team. They were at home. You know, you walked in and you looked at the advantages and you saw that they had most of them. It'd take a lot to try and even it up. I just thought 2 words for this ball game: methodical and predictable. And both of them